Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Sri Guru Deve Name Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Sri Guru Deve Name Ad Gure Name Juga Gure Name Sat Gure Name Sri Guru Deve Name Coming into child's pose for thread the needle for 1 moment, for 1 minute. So we're bringing the right arm underneath, coming down, resting here, taking nice, long, deep breaths. The left hand can be in the back towards the right hip bone for more of a stretch if you like. On every exhale, sink the hips back a little further and relax that shoulder down. On the next inhale, come up and come over to the other side. Lowering down the left shoulder to the ground, sinking the hips back. And for an extra stretch, bringing the right arm over to touch the left hip area. And take nice, long, deep breaths. And on the next inhale, make your way up. And let's come up into a seated pose. You may sit on a pillow if you like. I know that I like to. Next, we're going to be doing Sufi grind. We'll be doing it for 1 minute in one direction and 1 minute in the other direction. And so let me show you real quick what it looks like. It's inhaling and exhaling as we go back. Now what you want to do is pull up on that root lock and take a third eye gaze with your eyes closed. We'll be here for 1 minute. Inhaling to the front, exhaling in the back. You may go as fast as you like. You can slow it down. This is an evening practice, so I'm going to be taking it a little slower. Eyes closed, pulling up on the root lock, up and back, belly button in, looking at the third eye. And making the circles a little smaller and reversing direction for another minute. Third eye gaze, root lock. Grounding. And making your circles a little smaller. Coming to center. Next, we're going to be doing a twist type action. It's lovingly referred to as a washing machine. It's just a twist. bringing the fingertips to the front and the thumb behind. The elbows and arms are straight up, so they're not really down here or way up. They're nice and even. And the eyes are closed down again. It's a third eye, looking up at the third eye and pulling up on the root lock. Inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. Again, we'll be here for 2 minutes. And coming back to center, and just sit here quietly, still keeping your root lock activated and third eye gaze. Grounded, calm, inviting the divine to come down and in. Grounded, calm, next we'll come into all fours for cat and cow. So it's in, you spread your knees apart so they're a little hip width apart. Spread your fingers wide to help take the pressure off of your wrists. And it's an inhale, the lazy back looking up, and exhale, cat. So again, activate that root lock, third eye gaze. We'll be here for 2 minutes, and you can go at your own pace. And on the next inhale, come into that more of a lazy back look and pull up on the root lock. Take a deep breath in, pull up on the root lock, third eye gaze, and exhale. Coming into cat pose. Suspend the breath, root lock, and third eye gaze. And exhale. And so now I'm going to show you one. I'm going to demo it real quick. It's going to be an inhale to a plank and exhale to a down dog. And we'll be doing it. Make sure you take care of your wrists. So you might want to adjust your hands. Make sure you're, maybe warm them up a little before class next time or now. Just take a minute and, make sure your wrists are okay because this is a lot of wrist activity. So it's going to be an inhale to a plank, exhale. And the breathing is a little bit different than what we're used to. Usually we're inhaling when we're coming up and we're exhaling when we're coming down. But in this case, we're inhaling to the plank and exhaling downward dog. So we'll do it for 1 minute only. Okay, get a nice stretch in while you're here, might as well. Nice downward dog. And inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. And walk your feet up to your hands. Or upside down. And just do a nice forward bend. Stay here for 1 minute. Oh. You can hold your elbows, sway back and forth. Release your head. Maybe let your hands drag on the ground like seaweed, just floating on the bottom of the ocean, going with the tide. And slowly come up vertebrae by vertebrae up into standing while I adjust the camera. So you've come up into standing, put those arms up, and just shake it out. Shake it. Shake it out, shake it out. Shake it out. And bring the arms up. Just hold the breath. Engage the root lock, third eye gaze. And exhale. And inhale again. Engage the root lock, look up, third eye gaze. Hold the breath. And exhale. And one more time. Suspend the breath, pull up on the root lock, third eye gaze, and exhale. Stay right where you are. I'm going to do a little bit camera adjusting here. That's a little better. Next, we're going to be doing yogi marches. So yogi marches are, the hands are in Gaya Mudra. And it's an inhale, exhale. Okay, we'll be here for 2 minutes. And go ahead and start. I like to think that I'm reaching up for pieces of heaven and bringing it down and stomping my feet. I want it. I have to make a joke that this camera angle, for some reason, is making my legs look like they're not what my legs look like. Oh well. Hey, I don't like to look chubbier than I am. Come on, yogis. Just a few more seconds. And take a deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Pull up on the root lock. Third eye gaze. And exhale. Again. And one more time. And come into sitting. With your legs spread into a V. So it's going to be an inhale up. The hands are, you can have the hands like this. I like to hook my thumbs together. But it's an exhale down and an inhale up. Okay, so we'll be doing that for 2 minutes. And let's go ahead and start. If you're remembering, you can activate the root lock and the third eye gaze. But typically, I don't really do it for this one. I think it's a choice. Well, then I do think it's an added benefit. So, oh yeah, just activated the root lock and the third eye gaze and instant connections. So yeah. And come up into sit into a comfortable seat. Now we're going to go ahead and go into relaxation. Grounding down, feeling your body laying on the floor. We'll be here for 3 minutes. I won't guide you on this. It'll just be for 3 minutes. So just come and relax down. Let go of your tension, any remaining tension. Ground and breathe. And slowly start coming back into the room. And make your way back up to a comfortable seat at your own pace. I will close today with the Longtime Sun song. Put your hands together. Bring them to your heart. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. I wish for you the same thing that I wish for myself. Peace, love, balance, and may all of your wildest dreams come true.